I remember hearing many of the stories as Dick and Lyle Anderson, Phil Snyder, and many of the great team who worked for Desert Mountain at the time, Dick Highland and others, were all part of creating just a wonderful destination venue that has turned into such a dynamic golf environment. And Dick was one of the early catalysts to make all that happen. So it was kind of fun to watch his early involvement at my old club, Desert Highlands, and then what he's done at Desert Mountain and some of the other areas out there.
Yeah, I've always thought of him as kind of the godfather of Scottsdale golf, and really one of the original, as you said, Kurt, one of the originals to really make it all happen out there.
You know, I think Dick's impact on the golf industry in general is really mostly seen in the positive impact he's had on leaders, both paid and volunteers in clubs. Clearly, he's been all around the country in boardrooms, in interview rooms, and so on. And his knowledge, his patience, his focus on helping people recognize the very best practices out there has really been impactful over many years.
Yeah, and Dick is known in the golf industry, and there's not anyone that has ever looked to Dick for some help that he hasn't given it. My relationship with Dick has really gone full circle. I grew up as a young manager looking up to him. He was an icon in this industry, and he's slowly but surely become a father figure, best friend, big brother, and an unbelievable partner to me in business and in life.
And I'd say all those same things for me. It's been such a pleasure to have gotten to know Dick as well as I have over the years. And hardly a day goes by that I don't talk to Dick. But it's just because his positive enthusiasm, his patience, his calmness for everything that he's done to help me do a better job in what I'm doing has been tremendously influential. Couldn't be a more appropriate choice for somebody who has had an impact. If the criteria is impact on people's lives and impact on this business, you know, he's up there at the very top of the list. It seemed exceptionally appropriate.
Absolutely, that's the word I thought of, appropriate. Very appropriate, well-deserved, and we're happy that Dick's getting this award.
Well, my start in the golf industry started, I guess, when I was in grade school playing golf at my local country club, and developed a love for the game, never knowing that I would actually spend my career in the golf environment. But after graduating from college, I was asked by my local country club if I was interested in managing the club. I had no idea what I was doing, but I said, okay, I'll give it a try. I was 24 years old, and that was 40 some years ago, and I'm still in the golf business, so it's been an incredible business. I remember being at Castle Pines in south of Denver, Colorado, the day that I met Lyle Anderson. And when I had toured him through the properties and told him about Castle Pines, he said, you know, I have some golf courses in Arizona, in Scottsdale, Arizona, and I'd like to talk to you about perhaps an opportunity with our firm. And that was a game changer for me. I was able to leverage that experience at Desert Mountain into where our firm is today. I think that really was the foundation for me, and that was an important moment in my life. I think where I probably was able to separate myself out from some other managers is that I was very good about hiring and developing our team players, and our teams really made our clubs exceptional. And I think I focused really on appreciating our team members, and I think that is a distinction that I think I'm proud of in the club world. I think watching the team members develop and succeed, that's been a real joy for me, and I've had a number of managers and golf professionals, superintendents who have worked with me, have gone on to have great careers, and if I was in any way a small part of that, I'm very proud. I just can point to so many people that have been successful in our business, and again, I think it goes back to how you develop people in your team environment. Nan and I have worked together for 23 years now, and Nan was an employee at Desert Mountain. I recruited her, and it started out with just Nan and Dick, and that was the company, and we've now grown to three of us are partners and 15 employees in 7 different cities. Kurt was my first partner 12 years ago. He and I kept talking for quite a while about the possibility of him joining our firm, and he was a very accomplished and recognized general manager. He did so and brought a lot to the company, really enhanced, I think, what we do. And then our third partner is Tom Wallace, who joined us 6 years ago. And Tom is 46 years old and just brings this great energy and a whole new perspective on how we do things. And I think both of those partners have added immensely to our brand of the KK&W Kopplin, Kuebler, Wallace company. I didn't ever anticipate being inducted into this Hall of Fame, so it really means a lot to me, and I'm humbled by it and surprised, so I'm very appreciative.